What time is it, Iron Man? Review time! Right! You ready to give him the Iron Fist? Dude, did someone say my name? We're not talking about you, Iron Fist! Come back when you make a movie! Jeez, some guys. Want to bust into Iron Man collecting? Then buy these Iron Man 3 Hot Toys busts at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description.
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Avengers Sideshow Collectibles Iron Man Mark 6 Legendary 1/2 scale bust. Here we got the huge box. I did an unboxing showing how big the freaking box is, but you can see it's like the triangle Mark 6 arc reactor and the armor itself with the cool lines. This legendary scale bust right there from the Sideshow Collectibles logo. Same pattern continues with the gold and the red and all the plating like it's the actual Mark 6 armor. The back of the box continues that same armor pattern, but it has the Avengers logo on the back plus SideshowCollectibles.com. Top of the box says Marvel Iron Man Mark 6. Well, the bottom continues that same pattern, and also on the bottom you get the number. I have number 737 of 3000. Well, let's see if this bust is really legend. Wait for it. Dairy! Here we got the Avengers Sideshow Collectibles Mark 6 Iron Man 1/2 scale legendary base. It's truly legendary. Barney Simpson would love it, and I truly love it. Let's take a closer look at it. I absolutely love the paint apps and sculpting on the Mark 6, which is actually one of my favorite Iron Man armors ever, especially in the movies. You can see all the battle damage lines. You know, like he's been in a fight. Probably mostly from that Shield helicarrier battle that we saw like Loki break out. The profile just looks amazing. It looks almost like the faceplate will open, but it doesn't. That'd be awesome if it did, but you know, not bad at all. But yeah, I absolutely love the paint apps on here and the sculpting. It just looks so freaking cool. See back here how much damage his helmet has been through. I love how the light shines and it's like nice shimmery like the actual Iron Man armor. Chest plate, which is the triangle arc reactor. I'll get more into that in a sec. I love the bits of gold right here and like the Under Armour bits right there. One thing about this bus, it only has one arm. I know that's a kind of a weird design choice on Sideshow's part. I can see why. Then maybe it was just for costs or to keep costs down, because I know a lot of busts like those Hot Toys busts I showed didn't have arms at all, so it is nice that this does have an arm, which does have a light up effect, and you can see here he has that cool fist. My favorite is the Iron Man doing a repulsor blast fist, but this pose is pretty epic, I have to say, and you can see that great detail all along his armor. It's just absolutely beautiful, and I love all the battle damage, wear and tear on his shoulder piece. You can see even the underarm, like his armpit, has some amazing detail underneath there. This thing is just so freaking cool. And yeah, you can see all the back here. It seems like the flaps would open up, but it doesn't. You want to think this thing has articulation, but it doesn't. It's a bust, it's a statue, it's not meant to be articulated. And he does have his shoulder pad on the left arm, even though he doesn't have an arm at all, as you can see here. It'd be cool if he had the arm, but he either would have had to do like a double fisting thing or his arm down. So I can see why Sideshow did this. They had to do it to, otherwise like his arm would be hanging down or something, or it'd just be way too big. So yeah, going back down, you can see all the bits right here. Like I said, I love that silver and the arm right there. Really nice paint apps. You can see the battle damage right here. You can actually feel it. And then on the bottom right here, you can see it actually has a arc reactor type base, which is very nice. I actually do like this. It has some foam padding here. It has an on and off switch, which I'll get to in a bit. You can see this is nice poly stone. Bottom here, it comes with 3 AA batteries, which it's easy to put on here. It says Iron Man Sideshow Collectibles, and even has your number right here to show you what number out of 3000 you have. Now, one cool feature on this bus, it does have a removable chest plate. You can see right there. It has held together by magnets, and then you can see the Under Armour, which looks absolutely beautiful. All the beautiful silver bits of paint, and looks very intuitive. Even has like wire bits that connect to the armpit area. Now, one thing that's a little controversial on Sideshow's part is that the arc reactor itself is actually upside down apparently. And I checked on pictures, and yeah, they're right. The triangle should be just like the faceplate pointing down. that's going to be turning off some people. I know that's not entirely movie accurate. To me, it's not a deal breaker, because I still think it looks cool and it does light up, and that's one reason I got it. Plus, I'm going to be displaying it with this anyway. So he has a light up function, which has a switch on the back of the base. You turn it on and it lights up. It lights up his eyes really brightly white, which I love. Also lights up his arc reactor here, which I'll show. Doesn't light as bright as I would like it, but I think there is some like little paint on it that kind of causes that, which I noticed. And then you can see it also lights up his repulsor, which is very cool. In low light settings, how much brighter, like the arc reactor is pretty good bright. The eyes are the brightest, of course, and with the repulsor, it looks really cool. And then when you put on the chest piece right here, it does light up too, which also looks so freaking cool. Size comparison time. So here you can see that the legendary scale Iron Man Mark 6 bust is definitely taller than the Hot Toys one, even though it's just the upper body. It's actually a little bit smaller than the 1/4 scale NECA Avengers Mark 7 Iron Man. So it stands about, from the base to everything, about 16.5 inches tall. Now Sideshow Collectibles has done an amazing job on this legendary scale bust. The 1/1 scale bust can go upwards, like I think the Mark 42 one that just announced is like 1,000. So this is 350, and I know that's a lot, but you're getting a highly detailed collectible that has a light up function. And this is one of my favorite Iron Man armors, and I know it's a lot of people's. I know that some people will be turned off about the whole issue with the arc reactor being upside down, and I know that's major. To me, that's not a deal breaker, because like I said, I'm going to display it with the chest piece on. If you're into busts, you love Iron Man, I highly recommend it. And you can buy this right now at sideshowcollectibles.com. Link is in the description. And also check out more at my website at seanxlong.com and at hughesnerd.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life.
Check out
Sean Long,
Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger.
What up, Iron Man fans? This is Sean Long saying live long and love life. Give me back my chest plate. It's red and busty. Sure, Iron Man, you want your chest back? Why don't you use your arm and take it? Oh wait, do you need a hand? Hey, this ain't a scene, it's an arms race.